Oh, welcome back, and we're going to see a little bit of light snow for tonight, but it won't be quite as cold. It's certainly not as windy. Looks like the worst of that Arctic cold is behind us, but it is still going to be winter-like for quite a few more days. Don't worry, next week we'll see some much warmer temperatures back in the forecast. This morning was 3 degrees. That was our low temperature. It ended up only being 1 degree off the record low in Spokane. It was one of those weird situations where our record low for tonight, or for this morning, I should say, was actually not as cold as some of the other dates around it. In fact, a couple days from now, that record's like in the minus 20s yet again. So almost a record cold. It was just kind of an unusually low bar to set there. As for tonight, though, looking at temperatures, kind of mid-teens this time around. It's about 18 degrees right now, so it actually won't get a whole lot colder than it stands as of the 10 o'clock hour versus about 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But here's the it could always be worse situation. Look at these lows across the northern tier of the United States, especially in North Dakota, where Bismarck's going to be like 15 below and Fargo 20 degrees below zero. That's not the wind chill, that's the air temperature. Wind chills in that region of the country could be about 40 to 50 degrees below zero. Some absolute intense cold with this high pressure region. It was a bit closer towards the Pacific Northwest yesterday, but it's sliding off eastward. As for us, we are seeing a little bit of an influence, just a little disturbance moving along the jet stream from north to south across the region. You see a little bit of light snow across central Washington. That moves closer towards the Palouse during the early morning hours tomorrow. We're talking before 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, but most everybody will probably see an inch of snow or less, save for a couple situations. So from about Ritzville to Pullman has the best chance for maybe just over an inch of snow. There's 5 o'clock in the morning, very light stuff on our future tracker. It's gone pretty quickly, but our temperatures will stay in the 20s pretty much for this week. We're back in the 40s by next week, but it will be a little bit showery for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So at least we'll get that snow to melt, but we will get some gloomy weather starting by Sunday or Monday.